Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview. So if you have a Wizz Air interview coming up and you need to prepare for both the most common and tough competency interview questions for a cabin crew, air hostess or flight attendant role at Wizz Air, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your Wizz Air stewardess interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your Wizz Air interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview question, which is, tell me about yourself. Now, this interview question is one that frequently comes up as the very first interview question that you will have to answer in your job interview. And this is a great opportunity for you to talk about the skills and qualities that you have. Do not talk about your home life or your personal life unless it's relevant to the job role itself. Instead, focus on your experience and your passion for working in the role as cabin crew. And don't forget to talk about how you're going to add value to the Wizz Air brand itself. A great way to do all of this is to get yourself a copy of the job description that is found on the job adverts, and you can focus on telling them how your skills are a perfect match to those that they desire. So for example, if on that job description they state they're seeking someone who is a team worker, someone who's a great collaborator, hardworking and professional, or safety focused, then make sure you use those exact terms throughout your Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview answers and back it up with evidence of where you've demonstrated previously. So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position with Wizz Air today. Those who know me would describe me as a confident and friendly individual who approaches challenges with enthusiasm and a positive attitude. Having carefully studied the requirements for this cabin crew role with your airline, I believe that my skills, professional qualities, and personality make me an excellent fit for this position. I am familiar with your company values, consisting of dedication, sustainability, positivity, inclusivity, and integrity. These are all qualities that I can relate to and display both in my personal and professional lives, making me a strong fit for this position with Wizz Air. I particularly relate to the high value you place on sustainability, since I too am passionate about the planet, having opted for a plant-based diet and recently purchased an electric car. I am excited by the opportunity of working for Europe's most environmentally friendly airline and thrive in professional environments where I can work with like-minded professionals to achieve a shared goal. I have a passion for travel and no commitments at home, making this an ideal time to pursue a career as cabin crew. Given my relevant experience and skills, I am certain that I would be an asset to the Wizz Air Cabin Crew family for many years to come if given this opportunity today. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be the standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Let's move on to the next Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview question, which is, why do you want to work for Wizz Air? Now, this interview question is a tough one. It's designed to weed out those who are applying en masse to all airlines. The hiring managers instead want to find those that truly respect and have a passion to work for Wizz Air. So you must demonstrate your passion for Wizz Air, show that you understand their brand and their reputation, and that you have a commitment for wanting to work for Wizz Air for the long term. That's really important, because they don't want to spend time, money and resources training you up for you only to leave the job role in 1 or 2 months time, and then they have to go through that entire recruitment process and training process all over again. So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work for Wizz Air? Wizz Air is the fastest growing and most environmentally friendly airline in Europe, and I want to work for the best. My standards are high, much like Wizz Air's, and I believe my experience and personality will be a great fit for your airline. Having been a frequent flyer with Wizz Air for many years, I can attest to the high quality of service provided by the airline and the sterling reputation it has earned. I want to work for you because, in my experience, No other airline comes close to the degree of care and attention given to each passenger that Wizz Airline does. Customers are more likely to rebook flights with you if they have a positive overall experience, which includes pricing, customer service, and safety. Having had the pleasure of speaking to several members of your cabin crew team, I'm confident that your airline is an excellent place to work and that your brand fosters a warm and supportive culture for its employees. In addition, I would be honoured to work for Europe's most eco-friendly airline, and I respect your dedication to the environment and your innovative approach to air travel through your careful selection of engines, passenger capacity, and flight routes. It would be a privilege to join the Wizz Air team, and I'm certain that my skills and experience can help the company to continue build on its reputation as Europe's fastest growing airline. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview questions and answers to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones that we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview question. Why do you want to be cabin crew? This is your opportunity to talk about the skills and qualities that you have, your passion for working in the role as cabin crew, and how you're going to add value to the Wizz Air brand. Again, make sure you download a copy of that job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a perfect match to those desired by them. So here is a great top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to be cabin crew? As someone who has a passion for customer service and the aviation industry, it has long been an ambition of mine to join the Wizz Air Cabin Crew team. And as a frequent flyer, I've experienced firsthand the professionalism and enthusiasm with which your airline staff operate, and I'd be honoured to join them. I think working as cabin crew would be a fantastic fit for me, since it would allow me to combine my passion for travelling the world, immersing myself in its many cultures, along with my experience in the hospitality industry, where I excel in fast-paced customer-facing roles. I also want to join the Wizz Air Cabin Crew, as I like the responsibility that comes with the role. Not only is it my duty to ensure that all flyers have a positive and memorable experience, but I'm also responsible for the safety of those flying with us. I feel prepared and well equipped to handle any challenges that come with taking on this role. In conclusion, I want to join Wizz Air as a cabin crew member to combine my passion for customer service, aviation, and travel into a rewarding and challenging job. I firmly believe that my excellent work ethic, positive attitude, and attention to detail would benefit Wizz Air. I am committed to representing Wizz Air with the utmost professionalism and honesty, and I look forward to contributing to the airline's continued success if you hire me. Okay, the next Wizz Air Cabin Crew interview question is, describe a stressful situation at work and how you handled it. Here are my 3 tips for answering this question. Number 1, describe a situation that shows you are determined, positive, and a resilient person. Make sure your answer shows that you put the needs of the team first, or the company. And finally, show that you are able to remain calm and that you're not afraid to tackle difficult situations. So when answering any behavioural or competency-based interview questions such as this one, and what I mean by that is any question that starts with, tell me about a time when, describe a situation when, or explain a time when you did this. Any question that starts like that is going to be a behavioural or competency-based interview question. And when answering those questions, use the STAR technique to structure your answer. So the STAR technique stands for S for situation. What was the situation you found yourself in? T is for task. What was the task that needed to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? And finally, R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer using the STAR method to structure our response. Describe a stressful situation at work and how you handled it. In my previous employment, working as a dental receptionist, the clinic's booking system crashed and I lost all appointments I had previously booked in. It was my responsibility and task to ensure that we were able to retrieve all booking appointments in order for the dentist and hygienist to prepare accordingly. I began by calling all clients in our system, and for those that I could not reach by phone, I left a voice message, and I also sent a professional email and text message asking them to make contact with me at their earliest convenience in order to confirm the date and time of their appointment, as well as apologising for any inconvenience caused by the system's error. As clients began to contact the clinic, I re-inputted their appointment information into the booking system and onto an Excel document, just in case the system crashed for a second time. Therefore, I would have an offline backup. By taking action fast, I was able to quickly collect information on all existing bookings. Going forward, I made the decision to record all bookings in 2 places to avoid this happening again, and I raised the reliability concern of the computer system to my line manager. Okay, the next Wizz Air interview question to prepare for is, what do you think makes a successful cabin crew team? Now, for your answer to this interview question, you must demonstrate that you are not only fully aware of what the role of cabin crew consists of, but that you also realise working as part of a team is essential to the role. The hiring manager wants to hear that you are a team player, a people person, and that you are a role model when working for their airline alongside your team. Here is a great example answer to help you. What do you think makes a successful cabin crew team? In order to build a successful and effective cabin crew team, a variety of skills and qualities and strengths are necessary. It's essential to have a diverse group of colleagues with varying dispositions, interests, and opinions. By doing so, you improve the likelihood of exploring a variety of perspectives and solutions to challenges as they arise. Having said that, it is also critical that, as one united crew, we hold fast to Wizz Air's values, whilst delivering high quality care and attention to all passengers. Cabin crew should share a positive attitude, be enthusiastic about their work, and operate harmoniously with each other. Wizz Air crew should always be conscious to avoid any conflicts between team members. Their priority must remain their principal common aim, which is to provide passengers with outstanding service while also guaranteeing their absolute safety. Communication skills and the ability to understand, as well as consideration for the perspectives and suggestions of other colleagues, is essential for cabin crew in any airline. The team must be adaptive, so fresh and alternative ideas may be attempted as necessary. When facing challenging circumstances, every member of the team should rally behind one another in support and work even harder as a cohesive body. Cabin crew members serve as examples to Wizz Air's customers and should always act in accordance with the brand's core principles. So in preparation for your Wizz Air interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. Tell me what you know about Wizz Air in terms of our values and ethics. How would you deal with somebody who is part of the cabin crew team who is not doing their job properly during a flight? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? How would you handle a difficult or frustrated passenger? Do you prefer working as part of a team, or are you better working alone? At Wizz Air, we pride ourselves on delivering exceptional service. What is the best example of customer service that you have come across? How do you deal with a conflict with a co-worker? What skills do you possess that you think would be an asset to our team here at Wizz Air? Describe a time when you managed multiple tasks all at once. Why do you think safety is important as a cabin crew? Describe a time when you've shown flexibility. If you're successful in becoming a cabin crew with Wizz Air, how do you think you will cope with a change in lifestyle? Are you willing to relocate? So the next thing to do, if you'd like to download example answers to all of those questions I just mentioned, plus all of the toughest Wizz Air cabin crew interview questions, is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now, head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 21 Wizz Air cabin crew interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. If you have any questions regarding any job interview at all with any airline, please do let me know the name of the job role in the comment section below or the airline, and I'll get back to you with specific job advice and interview tips. And finally, if you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a brilliant day.